chapter in the trade war between Europe and the US unfolded as President Donald Trump and EU chief Ursula von der Leyen exchanged letters back and forth. Russia launched 26 missiles and almost 600 drones at Ukraine overnight, the country's president, Volodymyr Zelensky, said.
Slovakian Prime Minister Robert Fico has said his country aims to reach a deal with European partners by Tuesday on ending Russian gas supplies.
An initial investigation revealed the fuel to the Air India plane that crashed last month were cut off moments before the fatal incident. A new chapter in the trade war between Europe and the US unfolded as letters got exchanged online on Saturday. United States President Donald Trump said he will raise tariffs on European products to 30% starting on the 1st of August. He did so via a letter to European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, posted on his social media platform Truth Social. He added that the 30% is far less than what is needed to eliminate the trade deficit disparity, and that the rate could further increase if the EU decided to retaliate. The European Commission immediately responded with their own written statement. It said Europe remained ready to continue working towards an agreement by Trump's deadline, but was ready to take all necessary steps to safeguard its interests. It is not the first letter the US leader has sent, as Trump is currently in an announcement blitz of new tariffs with allies and foes alike. Trump has now issued tariff conditions on a total of 24 countries, as well as the European Union.
Slovakian Prime Minister Robert Fico has said his country aims to reach a deal with European partners by Tuesday on ending Russian gas supplies. So far, Slovakia has blocked the 18th sanctions package to be implemented in response to Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, expressing concerns that the proposed phase-out of all Russian fossil fuels by 2028 could damage the country's economic interests. Fico has said he wants guarantees from Europe that his country will not suffer from the end of Russian gas supplies. Slovakia gets most of its gas from Russia and holds a long-term contract with Russia's Gazprom that runs through 2034. Bratislava argues that ending the supply could lead to damage claims from Gazprom. Fico told reporters in Bratislava on Saturday that he wants to resolve the issue, stating that tensions are rising on all sides.
Russia launched 26 missiles and almost 600 drones at Ukraine overnight, the country's president Volodymyr Zelensky said. The western regions of the country were hit the hardest, including the cities of Lviv, Chernivtsi and Lutsk. Lviv experienced its most severe strike since the beginning of Russia's invasion, the city's mayor has said. Meanwhile, in Chernivtsi, at least 2 people were killed by fallen debris, and at least 14 others were injured, including 4 who are in critical condition. The latest attack comes as Russia has significantly intensified its all-out war on Ukraine, launching a record number of drones and missiles in recent weeks. Zelensky reminded Western allies to impose additional sanctions and said the war can only be stopped through strength. A preliminary investigation revealed that 2 fuel control switches of the Air India plane that crashed last month were cut off moments before the fatal incident. Shortly after takeoff and once the plane reached its top recorded speed, both engines were switched from run to cut off, resulting in a loss of engine thrust. The report also revealed that prior to the crash, there was confusion between the pilots. One pilot could be heard on the cockpit voice recorder asking why the other had cut off the fuel. The other pilot responded that he had not done so. The report does not state how the switch could have been flipped to the cut-off position. On the 12th of June, the London-bound flight crashed shortly after it left the runway in India's northwestern city of Ahmedabad. The plane was carrying 230 passengers. Everyone on board except for 1 passenger was killed.